Good evening, I'm Karina Garcia with your CBS Victoria News Update. Temperatures are on the rise all across Texas, and it's taking a lot of power to run air conditioning, so much so that some Texas officials are concerned about a record energy demand.
With parts of North Texas hitting 100 over the weekend, we're all searching for relief in water or inside.
That extra degree or two of heat is causing, that extra 1,000 megawatts to be needed. That can be the difference between outages and not.
Doug Lewin writes a Texas Energy and Power newsletter and does not expect outages this week. But both he and ERCOT are expecting record demand on the grid.
We're going to have very few years that aren't extreme years going forward. That's just the new reality.
Headed into summer, record demand is 80 gigawatts set last July. ERCOT expected peak demand this summer to be 82.7 gigawatts. Now, in just the second week of June, they expect 81.8 this Friday at 5 p.m.
This is going to continue to be a problem. They're going to continue to underpredict.
Lewin says outages usually happen for three reasons: high demand, unexpected outages, and low-performing solar and wind. And while demand will be high this week, outages are expected to come down, and solar should perform very well.
Every time we break a record, that represents a failure because we are not implementing energy efficiency solutions. We are not implementing demand response solutions.
Lewin says both a lack of efficiency and no system beyond asking people to conserve power is a bad path considering the state's growth and global warming.
It's like I tell my kids, focus on the things you can control. You can't control the wind, but you can control demand side, storage, all of these kinds of things.
With a week of 100-degree temps in the forecast, both Texans and our grid could be searching for relief. In Dallas, I'm William Jewell.
With your CBS Victoria News Update, I'm Karina Garcia.
Well, good evening, everyone. The heat is definitely going to be with us for quite some time. In fact, about 3 months, yes. So we got an early touch of the hot weather. Now, this is a heat wave. It's going to be going down to the record books, not only for so early, but we're going to be at about 5 or 7 days where we're touching the records. We may set new records. And this is all part of our global change. This is our climate crisis right in your face. There's just no way to get around it. Basically, the atmosphere is collecting more and more carbon dioxide. When the sun beats down, that carbon dioxide prevents the sun's rays from re-radiating out into space, so it stays on top of us. So this gives us warmer and warmer summers. I right now can tell you this. I believe this is going to be one of the hottest summers we've ever seen. Just remember I said that, write it down, and in November, tell me how I did, because it's an early start and it's a serious start. Now, we're looking at temperatures hovering at or near 100 all weekend long. We've got a lot of activities for Juneteenth, definitely a Texas holiday. So we're just going to have to do our best to try and stay cool as best we can. Wear a hat, don't get sunburned, drink plenty of fluids, say hi to all the friends. Looking at a low of 81 and only 92 tomorrow in La Vaca. Looking for a high tomorrow at 97 in Cuero, and then near 100 through the